hush. I thought I heard her calling out, hush, hush. She broke my heart, but her love just seemed to hush, hush. I thought I heard her calling my name now, hush, hush. I need her loving and I'm not to blame now. You got her early in the morning, you got her late in the evening. Well, I want and need it, so I gotta give it.
Hush is not a song that I often, or actually at all, play here at home, but whenever I'm filling in for Cry Free, or the guitarist of Cry Free, I always have a lot of fun playing this song live. It is an easy one. I thought I'd show you guys how I play it, and point out a couple of things in this breakdown right now. So to start out, this song is in the key of C, so you play, the band is sitting on C a lot. Most of the verses are basically on C, but the guitar is kind of inconsequential in the verse, so you don't really have to play all that much. The bass and the organ kind of grooves and takes charge. So you can mimic the bass. That's what I did in the start of the song before the first chorus. Or John Lord plays this. Basically, you see, it's the same sort of rock and record. But he plays it in this position. Now Blackmore doesn't play this. I can't hear that on the recording, but you can add that if you want. I can barely hear what the guitar does on the original recording. However, I listened to live recordings and Blackmore did this sort of muted scratches. So it's more to add to the rhythm than the harmonies. But you should hang around kind of a C, and then you can add your C power chord. You can do something like this. I think it's up to you. Like I said, the verse is not really that important. If you can back up the bass and sort of the groove, then that's good. And of course, don't go opposite to that. And really the chorus is where the guitar needs to come in and punch. And those are basically just 4 chords: A flat, E flat, B flat, and F. And I like to play them as power chords. However, I've watched that Playboy TV video from I guess 67 or 68. It kind of feels to me, or if I've seen it correctly, Blackmore probably plays. So he uses this C shape E flat chord, but that didn't really sound good to me over the backing track, so I stuck with the chords. Just arpeggiate them. Another tone tip. So if you're playing it with fuzz like I did, because I think, I'm pretty much sure that it was recorded with a fuzz, because you can hear that on the original recording, although the sound I dialed in was way too woolly or fuzzy. But if you have more distorted fuzzy sound, it helps if you don't let the notes ring out too much. So you're not playing, but play them individually. You can have the chord ring out. So that's a tip. And then for the licks, the band is sitting on a C. And then the most iconic Hush lick is just thrilling on a B flat and C, and then for an octave C. But I wouldn't jump down with my index finger from the 3rd of the G string to the 3rd of the A string, but I'd rather use my thumb bend. Coming back to that Playboy video, I think it's very much visible that Blackmore does the same thing. So grab the C and the A string with the thumb. other than that, the other thing he does still on the record is so bends up from C to basically a minor third to E flat, and then what I added is just a C minor, sort of like a Chilean time lick, which I showed earlier in a video, but that's from a live version where Blackmore played something like this, and it is just a C minor going down instead of playing. That's basically it. The other things that Blackmore do is a major pentatonic lick. Now this kind of looks like you're playing a lick in A minor, A pentatonic minor, which is the parallel minor for C major. So if you're starting on C and playing it over C, so this functions here as a C, major pentatonic. And again, if you wanna jam around, you can use the C major pentatonic. Or up here as well. You can play licks like this. Also, you can use just your C minor pentatonic over these breaks. You can do that too. Now, again, what Blackmore does is this famous little tune of this is just notes from the C major scale. And then the chords are C, F, B flat, I basically just, again, shadow the bass, and then the Hendrix chord, I think is the full Hendrix chord. You can just play a C7, it works as well, or just the A, D, and the G string. That works too. So this is basically as much as I know about Hush, and I didn't really dig very deep or too deep into this song, just want to catch the vibe and play it somewhat authentic to what Blackmore played live and on the recording. But again, I really didn't hear the guitar all that much in the verses, in the recording. Yeah, so the licks and the chorus is what you need to focus on. Well, I hope it's helpful. I hope it's a song that you wanted to learn. Although I'm obviously not the first person on the internet or the YouTubes to show it, but hopefully you guys appreciate this video, and if that's the case, then hopefully see you in the next one too.